Houston just got its very first do-it-yourself ramen shop where you pick the flavor, cook it yourself, and of course, slurp it down.
Sounds good to me. Michelle Choi checked out Ramen Alley in Chinatown to see what the buzz is all about.
Step inside Ramen Alley on Bellaire, and the first thing you see, a literal wall of ramen and this friendly face.
Hi, my name is Stacy Shin, and I'm the owner here at Ramen Alley.
From classic favorites to the latest viral flavors straight from Asia, you could say it's ramen heaven.
Okay, so one of the hardest decisions you're gonna make when you come here, honestly, is which flavor ramen to pick. Stacy tells me there are about 60 so far. That's a lot to choose from.
Here's how it works. Grab a ramen, grab your toppings. From veggies, proteins, eggs, and more, you've got more than 50 to choose from. Then slide over to the high-tech induction burners. Once everything's in the bowl,
It's simple as hitting a button, add water, and watch the magic happen. So Stacy says the perfect timing for most of the ramen is 4 minutes.
a timer on the burner beeps once it's done. And voila, instant ramen upgraded.
What inspired you to open up a self-serve ramen shop here in Houston?
Well, ramen has always been such a nostalgic thing for me. I grew up eating it, and so I just wanted to bring that to Chinatown.
Self-serve ramen shops like this are common in South Korea. Stacy wanted Houstonians to noodle their way into the same experience.
What's the reaction been so far from customers with this whole DIY concept?
Oh my gosh, people have been loving it. Being able to customize their bowl, load it up with toppings, and it just makes it a fun experience for everybody. And on top of everything, we have such a cool vibe here.
From K-pop posters to market-style seating, it's an homage to Korea's food and pop culture.
Should we dig in?
Yes, please. I've been waiting this whole time.
Aside from the experience, the price is right. A ramen bowl with multiple toppings runs about $10.
I would consider Koreans pretty healthy, but this is our one food that we're like, you know,
It's our guilty
it's
pleasure.
our guilty pleasure.
And it's okay.
By the way, a tip from two Koreans who've been ramen pros our whole lives.
I don't use spoons. Do you use spoons?
No.
I just sip the soup from the bowl directly.
In Houston, Michelle Choi, KHOU 11 News.
If you use a spoon, that is a rookie mistake.
Well,
That
I
is
use a
how
fork.
Eric-
How bad is that? I use a fork.
No, you can't even do the chopsticks.
We'll teach you, Ron.
That's
We'll
right.
teach you. Don't worry about it.
Now, everybody, of course, can make the ramen at home. What makes this place special is they got all the toppings, because that's
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
the
of
cool
work.
It's all
you
about
know.
the toppings, Sherman.
Well, it is. Ron.
It's all about
I'm glad you
stuff.
recognize
What an
that.
expert. Thank God you're here, Ron.
I saw the story.
He watched for the 2 minutes.
I watched
Yeah.
this time.